Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your general reading for June 2025. If you just found my channel, welcome and thank you for being here. I'm hearing all roads have led to this. Okay. People gathering around the power of community. Yeah, people are significant to this. This could be supporters. Okay, Spirit, my hands are starting to get tired. Maybe that's something for someone. Anything else? I heard yes. Okay, there's more. Okay. Wow. I don't know why, but I just got like a surge of oh, wow, and I have chills. You have gone through something that has led you to this, like this bridge, right? This portal is open for you. I feel this energy is super significant because if all roads have led here, you walk straight into whatever this is, and look at that. It's like a spotlight shining this way. Maybe this will, garner you time in the spotlight. Okay, next card. We have mindful groupthink. Okay, be careful of anything or anyone that sort of, I'm hearing clouds your thoughts. There might be like opinions, chatter. You might overthink something, literally, mindful. I feel like you're in the 11th hour here. It's 11:45 on this clock. At least that's how I'm choosing to read it. And maybe this is Spirit saying, don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. You will be received. Oh, wow. And I just had a vision of these mushrooms growing hands and clapping. Gosh. Okay, then we have dragons, horde protecting the future. I just heard life doesn't always give you assurances. So maybe this is about, being a little bit conservative. Okay. Is there one more? Okay. I stopped too soon, and there it is. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. I'm almost looking at these pillars as like the curtains, and they're opening. There are no assurances. I keep kind of hearing that. Netcaster, preparations come to fruition, and Spirit said the opportunity, all of these hopes, these fears, the path you've been on has led here. It's a defining moment. Okay, let's take a look at. Okay, Spirit said, how are you seeing yourself in this? Oh, this might get interesting. How are you seeing yourself in the context of what's going on around you, what's being planned, what's unfolding? This is, I guess, sort of a self-check. This is interesting. I'm just letting Spirit just take the wheel here. Okay, bottom of the deck, turning in. You are or need to understand what's happening. I'm looking at see these faces, and it could be Spirit. Maybe you talk to Spirit. I'm also getting that you need to trust what you feel deep inside of you. Maybe you're doing that, and the noise and the chatter are sort of taking a back seat. I don't know. Wow. Okay. I feel like this is something really powerful. We have mastery. You are mastering something. This is kind of a big deal, guys. Now, if all roads have led to where you find yourself at this time, you don't need external anything, validation, I don't know, even mentorship. You've got this. You've got this. We have patience, the Seven of Pentacles. I'm hearing like there has been a plan that has been unfolding. Ooh, we have a full moon here. We have moons here. Okay, and then we have transformation. I feel really strongly, well, first of all, I'm going to say for somebody out there, you talk to the other side pretty clearly. Maybe that is a gift that is unfolding for you, that is coming into sharper focus. I'm hearing again, you don't need to look outside for what you already possess. And if this is a skill set, oh my word, this feels so specific. Okay. Okay. So where do I go from here, Spirit? Okay. What is being presented to you? Got it. What is being presented to you? Wow, Hermit. You might have to address something that has been really difficult. Five of Cups. What is, I don't know why I'm shuffling so thoroughly, but okay. Fool at the bottom of the deck. Okay, what is presenting itself? Cancer, what do you need to know about this? Okay, the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune, where preparation meets opportunity. Isn't that what they say? Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. I want to take these in order. I'm feeling it. Okay. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Well, I feel like you're showing up in your energy. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that whatever it is, I just saw 1111, whatever it is that you have been contemplating, and you've really been contemplating it, there is, okay, I'm seeing somebody come up onto a street barricade, and they're getting out of their car. Now, this is not, it's a vision. I'm not recommending this. They're there for a reason. But you're just scooting it out of the way. It's not heavy. It's not, there's no danger on the other side. You're just getting out of your car and saying, well, that's my path. Okay, you're removing obstacles. Nothing's going to get in your way. It's there. And if this is, you're feeling uninspired, look at it differently. Look at something as, okay, it was part of my path. It was part of the choice. And I'm kind of getting, you're feeling a little out of sorts with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I'm reading about you. If you want to apply this to someone in your space, you can. I'm happy to see you're showing up in your own energy, Cancer, because I feel like the ticket to this, the key that unlocks this door for you, because the inspiration is so there. Maybe this is the opportunity and you're like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? Maybe Spirit is saying it is simply, don't worry about logistics. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't look outside yourself, because I am feeling this is a pretty powerful energy here. And so is this. It tells me you need to go within. Okay, I just heard no need for external validation. Okay, that can apply in a lot of ways, guys. So you need to just tap into your intuition about whatever this is for you. Is there any more? No, we're going to clarify, I heard. Okay. Why the Page of Wands in reverse? It's almost like this is a stop sign or a stoplight that just never turns green. Hanged Man. Page of Wands reverse. The Hermit. Virgo energy. I want one more. This is also wisdom, right? Mastery. Page of Wands reverse. You're trying to figure something out. Now, if your intuition has been telling you something, but it hasn't been validated, it hasn't been spoken about. I just saw 14, or maybe 5 and 5 could be significant for you. Maybe that confirms something. Wow, we have 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. If something has not been made clear, you don't need that. You don't need it to be made clear by anybody else. You already know. Okay. I feel like Spirit is saying, you've got this. Like the curtain's about to go open on fly open on something, and you've got this. We have the King of Cups. Okay. Water sign energy. If this is you, this is a deep emotional connection to whatever it is you are figuring out. It could be a relationship. We could have a couple here. So what is the inspiration? The Ace of Wands. Okay, we have strength and justice. Strength and justice. Spirit is saying something really unusual about this justice energy. Now, if I were to just call out signs, which I don't like to start confusing people with that. If you watch enough tarot, you know the signs. But having said that, we have a lot of water here. We have some fire. We have a little earth. We have specifically Virgo, Libra, Leo, Hanged Man is Pisces, sorry. So, but I'm getting an unusual message with this. Let me intuit from a card that supports this justice energy. What is this? Okay, the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I'm kind of getting that everything that has been difficult and has led you to this pivotal defining moment. Okay, I'm hearing you're going to understand what something very painful was about. I'm seeing someone like a flood coming at someone, like a wave, or even drinking through a fire hose. Something that was very painful is going to make sense to you. Gosh, by the way, I hope this is making sense. So what are you contemplating? This individual's head is fully illuminated. Maybe this is a slow down and trust your intuition. The crown and the third eye are fully awakened, fully open. Hanged Man, what is that? The Six of Pentacles. What you give comes back. What you share. There's something about, okay, oops, I just bumped my camera. Sorry about that, guys. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing Spirit say some of them are bringing this into a very practical something about a relationship. Then do that. Do that. This is a statement. This is something for you to contemplate, because the things I'm saying, I'm wording this the way Metatron wants it worded. The things that I'm saying and the way it comes through is going to hit home for you in a really practical but significant way. And of course, my commentary is it's going to resonate differently. We have the Five of Wands. This feels like that mindful energy. You're conflicted about something, though. And I just saw the Magician, which I tucked back in the deck. Do you create stories about I can't, or I shouldn't, or it won't work? because under the deck we have the Page of Wands upright. And I feel like that is, okay, little one, little one. I'm talking to a little one, or someone who feels like they're very green at something, or very like unlearned. Put, if you're roller skating for the first time, just put your knee pads on. It's okay. You might fall down and you just pick yourself back up. There's an argument in some way inside of you that is talking yourself out of something. King of Pentacles reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have a big decision, and then we had a bunch of cards crash out face down. I'm going to put them back. It's too many. And where I split the deck was the Magician. Okay, you're keeping yourself stuck in some regard. King of Pentacles reverse. Two of Swords. Okay, we have the King of Swords and the Page of Wands upright. Strategy. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. If I am feeling this lack of stability, or this, I don't know, it's almost like you have one oar and you're paddling in circles. What are you going to do differently? What will you do differently? Is there a truth that needs to be spoken? Is there something you're like, there's that. There's that. I'm fixated on this right here. There's a crown at the top of this, and decades, years into peeking at tarot decks, why am I just now seeing this crown? I have no idea. Or I've seen it and I've looked past it. Is there a message there? Have you seen something and you've looked past it? Is this about honor? Is this about truth? Okay, I'm just going to keep it going. What's the Queen of Cups? This one. Eight of Swords. What do you want? What do you love? How do you confront a fear or something a story you've told yourself? Let's get one more. Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords. My goodness, the Nine of Swords. How do you confront it? And then we have the Five of Swords. You just do. You just do. If you feel like you haven't been on a level playing field, okay, now this is sort of, I'm just channeling it, okay? Be your own solution is what I heard. Be your own solution. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. I'm dividing the deck because this is getting my attention. This is the support of someone around you. There could be a significant relationship coming into focus. What are you working toward? Okay, I just heard, what are you avoiding? Oh, guys. Okay, let's delve into what is it that is opening up for you. The curtains on the stage are about to part. The light will be shown on you, just as we see one here. You might be standing in this, this pool. Maybe this is about your emotions. This is about cleansing. I don't know what that is, but oh my gosh, now I'm hearing, listen to the words. Listen to the words. Is it the meaning behind something? Do you have to read between the lines? Is it what I'm saying, Barbara, right here, right now? I don't know. Listen to the words. Let's look at the stage. The curtain is parting. Oh, you guys, this is awesome. We have stepping into stillness, and it came out in reverse. Time to take action is what I'm getting from that. My power is born in the majesty of silence. Well, there's that too, because we have, some mental energy happening here. Maybe it's making you very emotional. Maybe you need to be more practical. King of Swords. I'm reading this as you. I am. There's other figures here. We have a few kings. We have a queen. But just, if Okay, Spirit is saying 3 kings. Okay, what's missing? King of Wands, which is courage. It is action orientation. To me, the King of Wands is the most dynamic. Do you believe in yourself? I mean, what comes after, 4 kings? Emperor status. The emperor is about taking charge, owning it, doing it. This is, asserting yourself. So I'll leave it upright, but boy, lots of messages there. I love this. This is the one that I reacted to. Exceeding expectations, I soar into excellence. Rising above, I see only beauty and grace. Bottom of the deck, following your bliss. Look at this. And I won't show you my doodle, but the doodle I drew was somebody saying, okay, curtain, go ahead. Open. I got this. I'm in. There is something growing. There is something you need to foster. I'm also looking at this person springing up from this lotus. All roads have led to this moment. It's a pivotal, defining moment for you. Okay. Spirit, it was a little cryptic, but here's what I heard. There is an important aspect to how you see yourself. You cannot define yourself by what goes on in your head, what hurts, what has been maybe difficult. You have to redefine yourself. There's something there. Okay, so let's look at your journey and how you're being guided. What does Spirit want you to know at this time, Cancer? Wow. I don't know that I've channeled so much, but I got to tell you, Metatron and I have been chatting for 2 hours already, and it's only 4:40. Oh my God. I woke up so freaking early today. Wow. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Bottom of the deck. Make a wish. Universal guidance. Manifesting your dreams. Answered prayers. Fight for this. If you want it, get it. Don't listen to naysayers. Don't look outside yourself. Guys, this 8 and 9 of Swords is a big deal. Perspective needed, stepping back, the need to prioritize. King of Swords, strategy. What are you going to do? Is the water rushing in? What are you going to do? I feel like you need to, the King of Cups energy, as I'm reading it as an energy around you or for you, is your emotions around whatever you're doing must be in check. Don't let them overtake, or let the fear creep in. Spirit said fear is going to be part of this. The intersection of your desires, your deepest hopes, fears. Okay, and it's meeting this opportunity. All right, well, so point delivered, I feel. Worrying is praying for what we don't want. Okay, this is the Spirit is showing me now, the Magician. You are very powerful and thoughts become things. Be very careful. Retrain your thoughts. Retrain your thoughts. You've got this. You come up with this mastery. Trust your intuition about whatever this is. Trust the niggle. You feel a strong sense. Listen to what your heart is telling you. And beliefs. Challenging convention patterns, religious convictions. Now, if that is like, well, I'm not religious and it has no bearing, then fine. Fine. But I feel like this is your book of knowledge. What's in your book of knowledge? There is no section of lies and untruths. Okay, I'm being shown the Bible. Well, I have many thoughts about that, as maybe you do too. Okay, is this about deciphering truth? Okay. Are there any Are there any unforeseen factors for Cancer at this time? Any unforeseen factors? Since this is about you trusting your intuition, but not having maybe all of the answers, any unforeseen factors? Okay, we have go the distance. The goal is in sight. You're shedding your spots. You're lightening your load. This could be an energy of travel. Take it as it hits home for you. Okay. Wow. The ticking clock and co-create with Spirit. Spirit is helping you. I saw 11:45 on a previous clock, and here we have 10:08. I don't know. Is October 8th or something significant? Or 7? I don't know. The clock is ticking on something. Maybe Spirit is saying, that curtain is about to open. You're so close. And look at this cheetah is sitting on top of the world, figuratively, with this owl. It's like, hatch an idea. You have the wisdom and the perseverance to do what this is. Do it. It's coming. Okay, let's finish up with some angelic guidance. I'm not, clearly I don't know what this is for you, but Metatron, let the cards hit home for Cancer. I almost said Pisces. Let the cards hit home. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Pisces could be significant. Let the cards hit home. Okay, do some soul searching. An offer is coming. The answer is yes. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. This was a very obscure reading, but I have a feeling that whatever message it delivered for you, okay, the curtain, I'm showing the curtain like curtains in a window now, and you see outside of the realm you're in clearly. I hope so. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much, Cancer. I will see you in the next video. Take care.